All right, so tonight is going to be the third installment in my historical race reenactment series. This is going to be the 1992 Atlanta 300. This is a Busch race. This was the first time the Busch cars ever raced at Atlanta, and this is also Jeff Gordon's first victory in the Busch series. So going through the cars, and thankfully there's a really good 92 Busch series car set. So they have everyone who is in this race, and it's pretty accurate. So let's go through them real quick. This is Rick Mast, Jeff Gordon in the number one Baby Ruth Ford. This car was owned by Bill Davis, and I've heard that Bill Davis wanted to put Jeff in the Cup car, the 22, but Rick Hendrick kind of like swooped in and stole him. Then Dale Earnhardt. There were a lot of Cup Series regulars in this race. Dale Earnhardt, Ernie Irvin, Richard Lasseter, Tommy Houston in the number 6, Harry Gant in the number 7, Jeff Burton in the number 8, Joe Bessie, Bobby Dotter, Gino's Pizza Rolls. I don't know if those are still around, but I remember those being big in the 90s. Bill Elliott, Ken Schrader. There was a blue and a white version of this car. Unfortunately, this race, I couldn't find it on YouTube, so I kind of guessed, and so I'm going to go with this blue car, even though it could have been the white car. I'm not sure. Jeff Green, Darrell Waltrip, Dale Jarrett, Tom Peck, Mike Wallace, Shauna Robinson, of course, Ed Barrier, Troy Beebe, Ward Burton, Davey Allison, Phil Parsons, Michael Waltrip, Steve Grissom, Todd Bodine in his Hungry Jack car, Kenny Wallace in that Dirt Devil. You know, I remember Kenny Wallace being in the Dirt Devil car before the Red Dog beer car, but the Red Dog beer car was a lot cooler. Robert Huffman, who I remember mostly from being in the NASCAR Goodies Dash series, which was this old series with like compact cars, and they were really light. And every time they would race at Daytona, like 10 guys would end up flipping. It's a pretty crazy series. Bobby Labonte, Jimmy Spencer, Jack Sprague. Uh, okay, so this is Jerry Glanville. He was the coach of the Atlanta Falcons, and even though they don't have the full race up on YouTube, I did see a little like 3-minute highlight video, and they interviewed him. Apparently, he had a car and went to Atlanta Motor Speedway and wanted to race it, and NASCAR told him no because he didn't have any experience. So they told him to get some experience on short tracks before coming back to Atlanta to race. And he followed their advice because he ended up racing some short tracks, and then in '95 he was in the Truck Series, '95 and in '96, maybe '97, I don't remember. Dave Mater, Robert Presley, Mark Martin, of course, the ultimate bushwhacker of all time. Except maybe now it could be Kyle Busch. I don't know. Chuck Bound, Tracy Leslie, Butch Miller, Joe Nemechek, Clifford Allison. So this is the car I'm going to be driving. My goal here is to beat Davey Allison in this race. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Davey Allison is pretty strong in this roster. He finished 4th in this race, so I think he's going to be up at the lead for the most part. But I'm going to be driving as Clifford Allison. Hut Strickland, Morgan Shepherd in the '97 Citgo car, Jim Bound, and Ricky Craven. So that's the starting lineup for this one. So this is the OG Atlanta, the true oval. I've been kind of hesitant to race on this track because the AI had this weird thing where they would drive down the center of the straightaways. But I've been working on it a lot to create this custom AI, and using the reflap program that's in the game. And I think I might have figured it out. So I'm going to give it a go and see if it works. If this video is on YouTube, then it must have worked. All right, so 100% race length for the Busch Series with 197 laps, 92 Atlanta 300, 42 AI and me. I'm running 99% realistic, full pace lap. And I did check the weather. The high that day was 66 degrees, so I'm going to go with 64. And also the wind speed, ChatGPT had no idea. So I'm just going to go with north 0 miles an hour. For the setup, I'm using the Atlanta, the default Atlanta qualifying and fast setups. I tried the regular fast setup that came with the track, but it bottomed out a lot and was pretty uncomfortable, so I just went with the default Atlanta setups. All right, I'm going right to qualifying. This is
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
The APT version of Atlanta 97. I remember when the original Atlanta 97 came out like 20 years ago. This one
more lap.
is just kind of an edited version where they updated some of the graphics and stuff.
Flag.
All right, I'm guessing I'm around 25th. Ooh, 32nd. All right, I'll take it. I've already practiced a bunch of pit stops. That that pit wall comes up pretty fast. The first time I practiced a pit stop, I went head on into it. So you really got to get on the brakes a lot earlier in the turn. All right, I've been practicing this track like crazy for the last few nights, trying to get the AI set right. So I think I'm ready to go into the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Starting right behind Dale Earnhardt. I think that was Ward Burton in the 31. No, Steve Grissom. Robert Huffman in the 39. It's my man Jimmy in the red car. And I set up I did the Nratings formula just for this race. So I'm pretty sure that's Jeff Gordon up there on the pole. And he started first in this race. And I'm guessing he's probably going to dominate this race. We'll see. And Davey is probably up there in the top 5. Yeah, he's 5th, actually. See Morgan Shepherd up there, Dale Jarrett's up there.
Get ready now, going green. The pace car's in. yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Clear inside. Pit road is closed.
Okay.
We got trouble in turn 4. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 22 car.
Boy, Dale Earnhardt and Michael Waltrip got together, and look like Michael Waltrip went straight into the wall. Thought they were friends. Alright, looks like some cars are gonna pit. Might as well. Pretty much in the back anyway. The 98 just gave me a little bump.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500. In seconds, pit road is now open. The pace cars in turn 1.
There we go, 91.
The pace cars in turn 2. Go, go, go! Yes, we nailed that stop. Great work, guys. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500. In seconds, the pace cars on the back straight.
Alright, hopefully we get some more attrition.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 5 car.
Good, now I have a little better tires than the dudes in front of me. Hopefully I'll be better than them on the longer run. See, I'm in 38th. In the real race, there was a big wreck on lap 3, and I think Dale Earnhardt was in it. That's why he was starting so far back in this race. Like 10, 15 cars wrecked, I think. Like at least 10. Boy, after they spun up in the wall, I kind of was trying to get low, hit the brakes a little bit, and the car almost spun to the inside. And then I was worried I was gonna spin over the hood of the guy who was behind me. That was pretty close.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind
those guys.
the 5 car on the outside line.
Yeah, Michael Waltrip's out. Tom Peck is out. Earnhardt's still in it. I'm not used to there being cautions right at the start of the race like that. It's usually pretty chill for the first run. Those wrecks tend to happen more after you get restarts with like lap cars on the inside. Alright, tires are really cold.
Get ready now. Going green. The pace car's in. Green, green, green! Outside. Clear.
Gotta be so careful on the tires.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear inside.
This is a huge group of cars here. I wonder if Earnhardt is in it or something, and he's kind of slowing people up.
Outside. Still there. Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside.
Been practicing my 3 wide moves here.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside. Clear outside, outside. Still there. Clear outside. Inside. Still
I forget who's in that 48 car. Jack's great. Okay, here comes Earnhardt on the outside.
Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Still there. Still there.
car starts to get a little tight coming off the corner. I think it's just that the default Atlanta, coming off turn 4, you go into the quad oval. And so that turn coming off turn 4 is not very sharp. It's very gradual. And here, coming off the turns, it's a little sharper. I do have like 2 or 3 lap fresher tires since I pitted under that caution. And it looks like I am gaining on some of these guys up here who I don't think pit. So maybe doing all right. Yeah, like I know I have fresher tires than Bobby Labonte.
Clear outside.
Sometimes I think that high line is the faster line.
Outside.
Especially if these slow cars get kind of nose to tail on the bottom here. You can just kind of fly around them.
Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Who's in that 31? Steve Grissom?
Clear inside.
Go, go, go.
Clear. Outside.
Yeah, the car is a little tight.
Still there. Clear.
Good.
Inside. Clear. Inside.
Come on.
Clear inside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Inside. Clear.
All right, these guys are spots up here. Oh, there's Dale Earnhardt again.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
All right, it's lap 49. Okay, pit on like lap 4. So I've got about 45 laps. It says I can go 29. Be like 73 laps. I guess with the caution laps, 73 is doable. All right, this white car is a lap car, but he's running in the center of the straightaway. All right, now he came up against the wall.
Clear. Car inside.
Oh, it's Shauna.
Still there.
See if I can. Oh man, the car's pushing.
You're up top, 3 wide, inside. Clear inside.
That was probably a questionable decision. See, when the slow cars run in the center of the straightaway, then the fast cars have a really hard time getting around them, and they just end up getting in line and being like nose to tail. Then they can't pass and stuff. So that's why I did the reflap AI thing, to try and get them to go up against the wall so that the faster cars would go below him and be able to pass him.
Inside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear. Inside.
Oh, that was close.
Still there. Clear.
All right, I'm in 16th. No sign of Davey. He's probably up in the top 5. Yeah, he's leading. Jeff Gordon in 6th. All right, I think the AI should be pitting here anytime. Am I gaining on the leader at all? I'm doubting it. Yeah, I am. I just gained 4/10 on Davey. Ooh, I want out here. I want the outside mic.
Car inside. Still there. Clear.
I think I just lost some of that time to Davey. At this point, I think it's just where you catch traffic. All right, I'm getting nervous about pit stops. This guy's got to be pitting here anytime. And now I got a whole group in front of me.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Oh, someone just blew up.
Car inside. Clear.
Caution.
The yellow flag is out.
Yeah.
Let's go. Race back to the line. There's an accident on the back straight.
I should have stayed low, but
Pit road is closed.
I thought he was going to just come down right in front of me, so I was going to go high to go around him.
Okay,
And then he
we're under
ended up
caution.
going
to the
high.
end of the pacing line. Stay behind
Or
the
staying
5
high.
car.
Then I almost ran into him. And I think I hit the wall a little. No, did I not hit the wall? I'm not sure if I did or not, but I don't have any damage, so I'm good. All right, are the AI gonna pit right now? They shouldn't. Okay. No, they didn't. Okay, good. I'm surprised no one started green flag pit stops though. And they stayed out a long time. All right, I'm coming in this time.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500. In second, pit road is now open.
Is that me? No, I'm the
Pace cars in
91.
Turn 1.
I'm 91, not 19.
The pace cars in turn 2. Go, go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500. In second, the pace cars on the back straight.
I'm not used to driving this Carset, or at least driving in this car.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 15 car.
All right, so I got to remember that. I'm 91. I'm not 19. Oh, all the lap cars are pitting. Okay, this restart might be a little messy. But I'm not too worried about it. The car is really stable. I've been practicing going 3 wide and stuff, so as long as I get like a couple laps in and warm the tires up, then I think I'll be all right. I'll be able to run in traffic and stuff. But I don't know. It's gonna take a couple laps just to get the tires up to temperature, so I may lose a couple of spots, but then I'll just start trying to go through them as fast as I can, pretty much, I think. Lap 70, 128 to go. I'm in 19th. So I lost a few spots pitting because I pit in the wrong stall. But whatever, we're good. Now that I've run a couple road courses, I'm using the clutch a lot more.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 15 car on the outside line.
Lots of lap cars now. .26 on the lead lap. I'm 19th, so there's 7 cars behind me. Just got to get the tires up to temperature. I'm in 80 degrees already.
Get ready now. Going green. The pace car's in. Green, green, green! Car inside. Clear inside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Inside. Still there.
Slid up and Rick Mass got under me.
Clear inside. Inside.
Well, I don't know. I might be wearing out the right front a little bit. Racing by all these
Clear
guys.
inside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Ricky Craven in the 99 with a rookie stripe.
Car outside. Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there.
Jeff Burton in the 8.
Clear outside.
Okay. No problem. It's kind of nice taking the AI 3 wide instead of them jumping under me 3 wide all the time. Robert Huffman.
Still there.
Come on, man. Let me go.
Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear.
Doesn't look like I could hang with the 31. Ooh, Rick
Car
Nasty's
inside.
going under me.
Clear inside.
Here comes
Inside.
Mike Wallace.
Still there. Clear.
All right, I'm gonna try and stick with these two. Looks like Mike Wallace has a little damage. Yeah, they're getting a much better run off turn 4. When I was chasing down Mike Wallace in the first run, I think I had 3 or 4 lap pressure tires in him. Now I think our tires are pretty even, but I worked mine pretty hard on that restart. Looks like I got all the spots back I lost on pit road from pitting in the wrong stall though, so that's good. Guys racing side by side here. Halfway. Uh-oh, where's Jeff Gordon? Is he out? Davey Austin's back to 6th. I think Jeff Gordon might be out. Oh no, there he is. He's at 13. Okay, I actually see him up there. Hey, he's making a move right now. Looks like I might catch Jeff Gordon. Looks like so I'm about even with Mike Wallace and Rick Mast. Went in a little too hard there. Looks like Jack Sprague is catching me though. Seems better to hit the brake going into the corner and then get the run coming off once the tires wear out a little bit. Dale Earnhardt again, limping around. should have stayed on the bottom there. Jack Sprague has been catching me though, so he might be a lot faster than all of us. Okay, maybe we got a run here.
Still there. Clear inside.
Looks like Jeff Gordon is the slowest out of all of us here. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Let's get the run on the outside here.
Still there.
This really surprises me. I thought Jeff Gordon would be dominating this race. But it looks like, see, it looks like Jeff Gordon is running that middle line up down the front stretch. And so people are having a hard time passing him. Okay, now he's moved up.
Clear inside. Car inside.
Come on, come on, come on.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh man, Shauna. Now Shauna's gonna clog up the high line. Oh, Shauna's getting a run here. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Clear.
All right, hopefully she'll slow all of them down. Well, I'm not in front of Davey Allison, but I'm in front of Jeff Gordon now.
clear.
All right, there's 74 to go. So definitely only want to pit one more time. But I'm not sure when everyone's going to start pitting. I would think now we're all on the same because we all pit under that last caution. I would think they would pit with like 5 to 10 projected laps left. So maybe in the next 10 laps.
Clear outside.
Oh, sliding up. Little bit of a slide job there. He was looking like he wanted to try the Earnhardt move, but I kind of blocked him a little bit.
Clear outside. Clear outside.
See, now Dale Jarrett is running that middle line. I don't know why they do that, but it's a lot better with after I made my own AI than it was before. See, now Daryl is in the middle lane.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
looking like he was going to hit Darrell there. Who's in the 75? Butch Miller.
Car outside. Clear.
Okay, yeah, my tire's looking pretty bad. I mean, we gotta be pitting here any lap. See some pit boards down, but I didn't see any cars on pit road.
Looks like we're running low on fuel. If that fuel pressure gauge starts to drop, come on in. Clear inside.
The AIR gonna pit, right? I didn't really check that. Okay, there's a car up pit road. How's my tire looking? Not good. Oh, it looks like Dale Jarrett went on pit road behind me. Okay. I don't really need to worry about leading a lap, but I want to make sure I don't lose a lap if a caution comes out here. All right, I don't want to lose too much time. I'm going to pit. I'd like to be able to come out and race for a top 10.
The leader's pitting now.
Still want a caution to come out.
We're almost out of fuel. You're going to have to come in for a splash.
All right, I'm going to come in.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
All right, I'm 91, not 19. 91, right here.
Go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
See where I come out. Coming out before Jeff Gordon.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
All right, cold tires. There's Dale Jarrett. There's Ernie Irvin. That's right around where I was. It's like the 31 got by me. All right, cold tires. Car's gonna handle all different now. Just be really careful these first couple laps. All right, I'm in 13th. It's a little farther back than I wanted to be, but I'm still on the lead lap.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, Parsons and Rick Mast, I think, are a little faster than me on new tires. How many laps are left? 48? Okay, so at the end of this run, if it stays green, I should be able to beat Parsons.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Who else is up here? Grissom and Miller. Well, I don't know if I can catch them. Hopefully I have a little fresher tires in them, and maybe I can. I don't know. It's going to be tight. Still a long way to go, though. Catching Mike Wallace. Is he a lap down now? I guess so. Dale again.
Clear outside.
All right, let's see what's going on up front. That's Strickland. Hud Strickland is in the Stanley Tools car. And then Harry Gant. And they got a huge lead on third place. Dave Mater, Mark Martin, and then Davey Allison in fifth. I don't know that I'm going to catch him. I think in real life, Clifford Allison finished second, or finished 42nd. And Davey finished fourth or fifth. So I figured it'd be pretty tough to try and catch Davey in this race, but who knows? He could blow an engine or something. Maybe Dale Earnhardt will flip him like Michael Waltrip at the very beginning of the race. All right, I don't want Phil Parsons getting too far ahead of me. I'd like to at least be able to catch him at the end. Looks like there's some cars behind me catching up. Yeah, the number one, that's Jeff Gordon. I don't want him catching me. Yeah, he's catching me. They got some draft going on behind me though. Oh yeah, there's Harry Gant. He's the leader. I think Jeff Gordon is like drafting behind Gant.
Comes the leader, car inside.
Boy, my car is just giving up a little bit. All right, I'm on top 3 wide, I think. No, Hutt backed out of it, okay.
Clear.
Boy, Jeff Gordon is looking a lot better on this run. Or I'm just getting a lot worse. I think Jeff Gordon just had a bad set of tires last run. Here's Gant and Hutt Strickland side by side for the lead. A bunch of spots are catching up to me. Ken Schrader's catching me. Is that Rick Mass behind him? Man, my car just isn't as good this run, it seems like. It was best on that last run.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
How many more laps? 20 to go.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Alright, I'm pulling away from Rick Mast. Looks like I'm kind of settled into 16th. I think Ken Schrader's pulling away from me and I'm pulling away from Mast.
inside.
Jimmy Spencer in the 45. That's the same sponsor that he had on the 98 car in the 92 season, that Molly Black Gold. There's like 4 different Jimmy Spencers in this car set. Oh, someone's going in the pits. Who's that? Is it a spot? That is, yeah, the 75. I think he's a spot. I forgot who he is though. Butch Miller. All right, so that puts me back in the top 15. To go. Alright, now Jack Sprague is behind me. But it looks like I'm still maintaining that lead on them. Man, well, I was hoping to be able to fight Parsons.
Clear.
It doesn't look like that's going to happen. Thought I might have a chance in the top 10. Five to go. Yeah, Jack Sprague is still catching me. I think he caught me a little bit while I was passing those guys on the outside. Hopefully they slow him up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, and the Gino's Pizza Rolls guy is behind me. Who is that? I forget. Bobby Daughter. White flag.
White flag. One more lap to go. Clear outside.
Yeah, Dale Earnhardt, he's still fast in the turns, but that damage is slowing him down on the straightaways. Checkered flag.
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it on home and let's get the heck out of here.
Whatever, spotter.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
All right. That was the 92 ATL 300. All right, looks like Harry Gant won it, and him and Hud Strickland were battling all the way to the end. Mark Martin got up to third. Dave Mater in fourth. Davey Allison. I was driving as Clifford Allison, so I was hoping to beat him, but I knew it'd be pretty tough. He got fifth. And Tracy Leslie, Dale Jarrett, Morgan Shepherd, Jeff Gordon ended up getting back up there and passing some guys. Kenny Wallace in 10th. Bill Elliott, Parsons, Grissom, Schrader, me. Yeah, so top 15, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's too bad I lost that lap. Let's see. Michael Waltrip out on that accident on like lap 3. Tom Peck, Ward Burton, Darrell Waltrip, and Butch Miller all out. Yeah, Butch Miller went out at the end there, and I got a spot. Dale Earnhardt, 7 laps down in 38th because of that accident right at the very beginning. All right, let's check that accident out here. It was right at the start, pretty much. And it was right in front of me, too. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt and Michael Waltrip. Is it right here, or was it the next lap? Yeah, no, that was, that's lap 1. Must have been lap 2. These camera shots are really cool. Yeah, see, Michael Waltrip got down in the bottom lane, but then he slowed up a lot. Okay, and then he's kind of in the middle, and that's when him and Earnhardt got together. And Michael Waltrip goes sliding on his side and then on his roof. And then all the way down the track on his roof. All right, let's see. Let's see what Michael saw. Yep. He just kind of like, he was just kind of in no man's land there. Yeah, okay, see, I was noticing that. He goes into the first turn kind of on the outside, Then he makes the move down to the bottom, and he's side by side with Bobby Labonte, but then he kind of checks up right there. And so then he's kind of right in the middle, and Earnhardt gives him no break, of course. And he goes sliding on his roof. And I was right behind that watching it happen. Let's see my view here. And then right there, I'm pretty loose. I almost spun it, trying to avoid them all. Glad I didn't spin right there. Yeah, that's lap 2. Yeah, and then, let's see. Then it was green for a while. We were coming up on the first pit stop, so it was like lap 60. Okay, there's the caution. Oh yeah, the dude blew up in front of me. I think that was Ward Burton. Blew up and then Mike Wallace hit him. That's why Mike Wallace had that damage. Let's see. Yeah, Ward Burton right here. See right there, I saw the smoke. I saw the smoke. If I had just stayed low, I think I would have gotten by right behind Mast, but sometimes the AI, they don't really care. They just go to the inside. So I was like, man, it's probably safer to go high. But then I was headed right for his bumper. Yeah, and I locked up the brakes. You can see the skid marks right there. I missed him. Did I hit the wall there? No, I didn't. Okay. Just barely avoided him. Right there. That was close. And no one else got mixed up in that. Just those two. Alright, let's see. Then, where am I at? What number am I? 91. Okay, then under caution, like an idiot, I stopped in the wrong stall. I stopped in the 19 stall instead of the 91. So I wasn't used to what the pit sign looked like. And then on this restart, I was just on the bottom lane going 3 wide on people. Let's see some of this. Okay, there's Dale holding people up behind me. I got this huge buffer just warming up my tires. See, then my tires are warm and then it's like, all right, I'm good. Yeah, so there I start making my way past some people. Let's see. Rick Mast was right on my bumper, but wasn't really in danger of hitting me. See, that's what I was doing right there too. Sitting in that kind of middle lane, just blocking him. He had a pretty good run on me. I think he would have gotten under me if I'd gone high, but just stayed right there, keep him behind me, and then trying to decide what lane I should be in. Okay, is this... No, it looks like I was looking to go 3 wide there, but didn't do it. Let's see. Oh, okay, right here. Yeah, this 22, that's Ed Barrier. Ed Barrier right here. Who was in that 63? Chuck Bound. He was really slow. So then I'm going 3 wide right there. But the car, you know, racing this Atlanta, it's different. When they made the track, I think they added a bunch of grip or something. Because it's not like racing the default Atlanta track. It almost feels a little arcadey. The way you can just fly into the corner and the car just sticks to the bottom. And so then I'm like, all right, let's go for it. So then I think that's Todd Bodine in the middle there in the 34. Just going for it. Then it's like, yeah, might as well go by Lassiter too. Pretty tight racing in there after those restarts. But see, on the regular default tracks, like, that's where I would be just sitting in the back, like, I ain't getting involved in all that. Just trying to be safe. But on this track, the grip levels or something when they made the track just make it to where it's a lot easier to just say, I'm going for it, and just take them 3 wide. Good stuff. Some pretty tight racing in here after this restart. These camera angles are awesome. All right, so, you know, I love this track. But when I first downloaded it, all the AI, like, see, this guy here is right in the middle lane, and all the AI would just run in that middle lane on the straightaways. And when they were in the middle lane, then the AI cars behind them just couldn't get by. And you just get these long trains of like 6 or 7 cars, all just bumper to bumper, running, you know, through the middle of the straightaways. And so they couldn't pass, and it's just kind of, it just didn't work very well. So I did that reflap program thing, or the reflap ability in the game, and just made a new line up against the wall. And it seems to have fixed that for the most part. I only saw it a couple of times when there were cars running in the middle lane by themselves. But see, even like these cars back here are up against the wall where they should be. They just race so much better. It seemed like Jeff Gordon at one point started holding some people up, and I remember thinking that he was kind of stuck in that middle lane. Let's see here. I mean, right there, I mean, he could be trying to pass the 6. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, see, there he's catching the 6 again. Yeah, there he's up against the wall. Yeah, I don't know where that was. Yeah. I don't know. I think yeah, okay, like right here, like, why is he on the bottom there? See, he comes, yeah. All right. He comes off the corner and inexplicably he just takes that middle line. I mean, I guess Steve Grissom was kind of starting to move to his outside, but not really. There's me right there in the red and white car, getting ready to pass all these jumps on the outside. Yeah, right here. I kind of followed him for a second. And then I saw Jeff Gordon was holding him up a little bit, so I thought, man, if I could get on the outside of him, I think I could cruise by all of them. See there, I got by Kenny Schrader. I got by Jack Sprague. In the 48, there's Rick Mast. Yeah, there Mike Wallace gets by. Or he's trying to get by. Then I'm the only one on the outside here. Alright, anyway. See, there Mike Wallace kind of gets in that middle lane. I don't know why they do that here. Anyway, export, yep. Whatever. Saved, yep. Harry Gant wins it. Jeff Gordon finished 9th. All right, so the real race, this was 92 Atlanta 300, the first race they ever ran at Atlanta in the Busch Series. And this was Jeff Gordon's first win. He started on the pole, led a bunch of laps, pretty much dominated the race. There was a period in the middle kind of where he wasn't leading, but then he got back up front. Looks like Mark Martin led a bunch. Dale Jarrett led a bunch. Let's see. There was a huge crash. Yeah, on lap 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cars went out in that first accident. How many were involved? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cars involved. Unfortunately, I couldn't find this race on YouTube. It doesn't look like anyone's uploaded it, but there is like a 3-minute highlight clip of it. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt was in the lead, and him and Bobby Labonte got together right here in the 44. But yeah, Jeff Gordon's first win, and it's pretty cool. He did it with all of these Cup guys in the race as well. There were a lot of Cup dudes in this race. Yeah, there's Davey Allison finishing 4th, and Clifford Allison finished 40th after starting 36th. Yeah, okay. Well, they had but they had 7 cautions. I think there was 2 in my race. All right. Well, if anyone ever watches this race, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I had a great time running it. I'm really glad that I got an Atlanta 97. The AI seems to be working really good now. And this track is definitely going to stay in my tracks folder. So when my 92 season gets to the last race of the year, I'll be able to run it instead of running that busted Atlanta that's all D-shaped. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, but whatever. All right, thanks for watching. That's it for this one.